Ah, nice.
Up, it's Scott from For Love Photo, and I have something I'm very excited about today. Picked this guy up at Costco today. Again, this is the RinseKit, and this is the portable shower version. So I am very excited. This is supposed to be electric, supposed to be able to charge it, run hot water, you know, get like 6 to 10 minutes out of this bad boy. It's got 3.5 gallons. So with all the stuff we do with the kids and the dogs and everything else, I'm just really excited to try this thing out. So I'm gonna do a little unboxing and a little, you know, quick review and just see what we got over here. And yeah, RinseKit. Look at this. We got a 6-foot hose. We got 12-volt plug for charging. We got powerful, consistent spray. Can add hot or cold water. I'm really excited about this thing. I hope it lives up to the hype. I had the original one that ended up returning it. That was hand pump. So I'm hoping this electric one from Costco is the answer to what we've been looking for our family to kind of rinse off after the ocean or the muddy paws or whatever you can come up with. Well, when I got mine, it was $149 on sale, and now it looks like that's the regular price. Well, there it is. I'm glad I didn't cut too hard because this is the actual thing right here, right inside the box. So if you're opening that, maybe be a little careful with the knife, more careful than I was. All right, get this thing out of here, see what it looks like. There we go. It's just all in a nice, convenient little pack right here, and oh, there you go. Open this guy up. All right, so when you open it up, this is what we're looking at. We see a hose attachment right in here. Got a little nozzle. Got a place to fill it. Cap. We got a cord to plug it in. Looks like you can plug it in 12 volt in a car. All right, there we go. Couple different options. Looks like we got a wall option. This is kind of my favorite. I've read nothing about this. Usually I do lots of research, I do reviews. I kind of saw this one. I know I had seen the old one, and I just figured they make good stuff. We don't get that. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just gonna try and figure this thing out without any instructions because it doesn't look like there was much in that box. So yeah. All right, so this is what I found inside the bags. It looks like we have a 12 volt to go AC, and we got one, you know, or AC to DC, and we got AC to AC. So maybe if you just want to recharge this thing within your car, which a lot of vehicles have now, and then also if you want to plug it into a house or, you know, any 12 volt, you're good to go. So yeah, this should be cool. Let's get this thing charged up and go into the beach tomorrow and see what it's like. Also, there's some of this important safety instructions. Wall charger, car charger, maintenance, blah blah. Since we're at home right now, we're gonna, you know, we'll roll off the home thing and we'll get that guy plugged in there. Sure, it's got, oh look at that, it's got some juice right out of the box. That's cool, but we're gonna go ahead and get it fully charged and get it ready for tomorrow. All right, got this extension cord rolling. Gonna plug this guy in and see where it takes us. So that's rolling right now, and you know, also got this nice extension cord at Costco. I'm pretty sure they should sponsor me at this point, but yeah, let's charge this bad boy up and see where we get. All right, looks like green light and it's charged. So let's take this guy out and I'll take it to the beach and take it out. With the opportunity for water to get to the electronics, probably a good idea to, you know, have that closed ahead of time. I'll make sure I get a towel in here and soak this up so we don't have any cross contamination there. I'm not sure, it says marine, but I'm not sure how waterproof all these electronics are. Oh, look at that. There was some instructions. They were attached to here. We don't need those though. Roll this up, get it tucked away. Guess we'll do one quick test before the beach. Just on and dang, like it. All right, made it to the beach. Just got done surfing. Time to wash off. Awesome. Assuming they want you to keep your electronics dry and out of the wind, there's a nice little cutoff, just realized here, so you can do that, latch it up, and still be able to have this guy working. How awesome to have. Alright, still got some water left in here. I guess don't see any drain plugs like a cooler or anything, so I guess this is the only way, is to just unscrew this and dump. Alright, hope that's not an issue if you're ever, I don't know, hope this thing doesn't get mildew or anything in it, since there's no other way to drain anything. But other than that, I love it overall. I think it's going to be very useful, and super excited. We're going on the Keys in a couple weeks, so it'd be really nice to have down there, coming in and out of the water and washing fishing hands and whatnot. So yeah, I recommend this thing so far. I hope it holds up.
Oh, you're a dick. Come on, there's, all right, it's wet.
So after having it for a little while, definitely love the RinseKit. The only weird thing is there's just no drain plug, so you got to try and get this out. I hope you don't have any, mold building up in here. And yeah, it's the only complaint. I don't really know how to do it. Maybe one like a cooler back here or something, but yeah. So once you can get that out, just make sure you don't get any mold build up in there. But still loving the thing. We just took the Keys, had a great time, used it everywhere.
Alright, nice. That's awesome.